everybody. I just went and got my new computer. So I figured I'd put it on channel as to the build. Now I'm not using a webcam, so I don't know how this is going to look. This being one of my first forays into filming. I am definitely not good at this. And I don't have anybody else here to shoot the video, so there's that. So first I'd like to thank Clank. You'll find them at Clank the Tank on YouTube and Clank41 on Twitter, or on Twitch I mean. I went in to go see him and he put this system together for me. Okay, so I don't know how much of that first part I got. So I'm shooting this on a Canon. It's a pretty old one, and yeah, I don't have proper lighting. I don't have proper nothing anyway. But I thought I'd show at least parts and pieces of me building my new system. It's a Corsair box. I've never seen one of these before myself. It's not like my other two boxes, so some new stuff to it. I am using a I haven't put it in yet, an RM 1000, so 1000 watt power supply from Corsair. I've never seen a box where they come down here, but I've got 3 fans in the front and some nice googly lights and whatnot to it, so I'm thinking this is going to be interesting. I have to check my camera every once in a while because it seems to want to automatically shut off. So I don't know how much of this, it's going to get pretty patchy and whatnot, but yeah. I'm going to give it a go and see if I can't record some of this for you. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the power supply out for now. I have these 2 bays down below here. I've never had them in that position. This is almost always clear in the other cases I've had. So I'm thinking I can either remove it. It does give me screws, so I can take both of those bays out. But I mean, later on I'm gonna be putting stuff in there. I have an 8 terabyte hard drive I'll be putting in there for later. But that's the only thing I'm gonna put in there. I'm thinking to leave the power supply out because then I got room to wire it, cable it up, and then install everything. So after fighting with a camera that kept draining on me, I just figured I'd go with pictures. When building this, using the water cooler, I strongly suggest that you put the motherboard in first, then the water cooler. You do have to test and make sure the RAM's going to fit. Cabling to me is very important. I tore off the other USB hubs, or fan, RGB hubs, sorry, and I put in the new ones. Nice look at the 4070, of course. And the RGB hub sits in the back, right in the center. It's just off to the right there. Nice little place for it. I like all my cables to be nice and neat, because then there's the front of it. Just, I mean, if you're going to look at it, you know what I mean, and people are going to come over and friends and whatnot, I don't think I'm going to have it in a position where you guys are going to be able to see it on camera. But yeah, I like these Corsair cases. And of course I ran everything up the top or in the bottom, or as directly as I could. And then it was time to redo the other 3 machines. And of course my wife got the 4060. And yeah, it's a pretty looking card. Alright. Hey, it turned on. We got a heartbeat. Looks pretty cool inside. Of course, I got it crammed in here so you can't see all the lights and the fanciness. And after showing that I'll never be a cameraman, ever, I reset it up again just to give you some pictures of the inside of it. Anyways, that's the computer build. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, the failure of camera work, but anyway. So I'm going to put the specs for this into the channel description. And yeah, well, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it for as fuzzy and goofy as it was. Yeah.